Hi, Cheryl back here with another episode of Video Diaries and Discussions, and this one is a submission from an insider via an email. There were a few comments about liking it to North Korea, which I can see similarities there. The control at times is absolutely unbelievable. I've just listened to Floss's podcast on working at UBT on a flight. I'm pretty disappointed with the basic rulings, like not being able to roll sleeves up, wearing stockings. This is just an example of the level of control that they want to have. The alcohol is certainly rife also. I feel so ashamed of how out of control this has become. Even through my teens, year on year, the level of alcohol was increasing. I like to live by scriptural principles. What is written in the Bible? That is how I try to live my life. I was told once that getting to heaven is about your personal relationship with Christ. I often think about that. Another thing that I didn't realize was so bad after listening to a handful now of your podcasts, how bad the lies are around people leaving, particularly around contact with family and business. I think there's a small sentence somewhere on the website, or maybe somewhere else, where it mentions that it's all good if people leave and no one can interfere into their business or affairs. However, I cannot express the blatant lie that this is. It's so bad, it's difficult to describe. It just simply isn't the case. I got such a shock in the last month. The minute you go, they are right in there, in your affairs, business, home, everything. This false claim needs to be rammed home to the public and shown for what it is. And if there is ever an issue, the cash will start floating around. In addition to what I said yesterday, I'm deeply concerned and angry about the legality of cutting people's communication off if someone leaves. I'm sorry. Can you please find me the written law that states if someone leaves a church, you are forbidden to ever speak to them again? I cannot fathom how this is legally possible. And if this is breached, then you get cut off as well, and so on. How is this legal to literally stop someone from talking to another person? I simply cannot understand it. It really points up the cutthroat and ruthless behavior of some of the elders. Yes, they have nice houses, good business, and flash cars, but my goodness, they will literally cut you apart.